Valve has 3 VR games they are building from the ground up. Let's get into it. What is up, everybody? Bullseyeberry here with your weekly VR news, gameplay, and opinions. If that is something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button. I do post weekly and would love for you to join our amazing VR community. Many of you VR junkies out there already know that Valve is currently working on 3 VR full-fledged titles, with 1 set to release this year. I wonder if I can hear that thunder. That was gnarly. These 3 games aren't set to be just demos or experiences. Unfortunately, there are a lot of titles and games out there currently in virtual reality that are just that, a small demo or an experience. Gabe Newell, co-founder of Valve, stated, "When I say we're building 3 games, we're building 3 full games, not experiments." I really love that Valve is so dedicated to virtual reality at the moment. There's an article that talks a lot about him and how he really believes VR is the future of video games and that we need to just get away from just mouse and keyboard or controllers. Not that those aren't great. He just was stated that he thinks there's more to it and talks about how VR is another way to really enjoy video games that we love so much. Another quote I love from Scott Hayden from The Road to VR says, "If what Valve has done in and around VR games serves as any indication, such as its long-standing VR favorite, The Lab, and Valve-published Knuckles tech demo, Moondust, we're not only expecting a studious understanding of what makes VR great, but also at an extremely high level of polish to boot." I don't know many of you who have experienced The Lab, but it's seriously one of the games I still continue to go back to. This is the game I played first at a buddy's house on the HTC VIVE and was blown away. My favorite is the archery game. I don't know what it is, but the way they made it, it runs so smooth. It's really just one of the most polished games still to this day. And it was one of the first ones ever to be released on the Vive. I think it's the first one to be released on the Vive. As I was stating, one of the 3 games is gonna be released this year, 2019. A lot of people have been speculating that it's gonna be Left 4 Dead, Half-Life, or even a Portal VR. Me personally, with Boneworks coming out, I really feel like that's gonna fill the hole I have for a Half-Life VR game. A Left 4 Dead VR would be absolutely incredible. I think it'd be a blast to play with friends. And I really do hope that that eventually will come. But what I personally would really love to see and really think would work really, really well with virtual reality would be a Portal VR. There is currently a Portal Stories, which is more of a demo and an experience. And also Cloudhead Games is creating Aperture Hand Labs to be really more of a game to show off the potential of the index controllers. So again, those are both kind of what Valve is trying to avoid being, more of an experience or a demo, which again are really well done and fun experiences or demos, but they're not a full-fledged VR game, which we definitely need more of. I did want to say that those 3 games they are making will be compatible with other SteamVR headsets. I would assume that that means it's going to be with the Vive, the Rift S, and other SteamVR compatible headsets, which to me is super exciting. And I really wish Oculus would take a hint, because I would love to play some of those Oculus exclusives, which I will be on my Quest. But I'd really love to enjoy them fully on my Valve Index that I will be getting. I'm not hating on Oculus. Again, I'm investing in the Quest. I think they're an amazing company. I just really wish there weren't exclusives. Personally, I understand from business aspect that there's money to be made and that gives you a benefit. That's another reason I'm a big fan of Valve. They understand what gamers want, they understand their community, and they're gonna give it to us. And they want everybody to enjoy their headsets and everybody to enjoy their video games. So that will be it for today. Let me know what Valve games you would love to see in virtual reality, and let me know if you are excited for these titles. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Again, we do post weekly. I would love for you to join our community. We will catch you guys next video. Bullseyeberry out.